Good morning. It's Saturday, the 13th of spring, and we got the TV shopping network, so we get to buy some stuff today. Today's product is this, a rolling pin. You need this to roll out noodle dough and make noodles, and if you order now, you can have it for just a low price of 1500 G. If you want this item, please call today. You can't order it through the TV, but you can order it from the place, which I'm gonna do. I know I kinda wanted to save up and buy another cow, but I am going to be able to harvest my crops soon, so that means that I think this is a safe bet. We're just going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to try to give a harvest sprite a honey if they don't throw it on the ground on me, and if they do, I'm going to be very sad. But see, the blue one, he's very fast. Like, you got to watch out for him. Let's do this, and brush. So we're gonna have to go down to the tavern thing today and make sure that we buy the rolling pin, because I just want to make sure that we have that in our collection. I am going to help a little bit in this area, because by golly, they need all the help they can get. And I think, I don't even know who's working right now, but they're gonna need to harvest soon. I might just let Chef do his thing on his own and then set 3 of them to harvest for 3 days, just because I could use the help. I don't really have a need to hold on to any of these. Let's get rid of this and start watering. I think I might start, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I want to make a plan so that I can organize the field to look the way that I want. I do want a grass section, and I might eventually, over profit, just go for cool little creativity things. But I feel as well that this watering can has the potential to do 15 squares at once, and I feel like I need to find a way to utilize that properly. But I guess, I don't know. If in the ideal world I wouldn't have to help them water the crops, so maybe that's where we're at. Maybe that's the actual issue here. Anyways, the blue ones are really fast for the most part. Like, if you watch him, you can see that he's really rocking the world. I think I'm gonna let Chef take care of the chickens, see how far he can get by himself, because I don't think it takes as long to take care of the animals. So we'll see where that goes, where that gets us. Aside from that, let's talk to Potpourri, see how she's doing. At our poultry farm, Mom does the thing and I do the other thing. Cool. She's still interested in marrying me, but I don't have a big enough house yet, so she's not truly ready for that level of commitment, because she doesn't want to sleep in the storage closet, because the cabinet, whatever. I don't know. She needs a room though. So that's pretty cool. If I remember correctly, they build it, I don't even remember. I know this game does things differently than Friends of Mineral Town, so it's hard for me to remember which thing is which. It's like a constant struggle for me. Okay, I wanted to ride the horse into town. Like, I went to go get on the horse, but I'm like, wait a minute. Can't do that. So we're gonna go to the tavern and order us some good old-fashioned rolling pins so we can make noodles and other cool things, which is gonna be fine. When am I gonna cook? I don't know. Am I going to? I don't know. Although I should, in essence, be trying to get the harvest sprites' hearts up more. And I should be giving them logs and stuff, or talk to them, just to keep the friendship up, because I think talking kind of negates the problem a little bit. But I'll have to do some experiments on that. I do have an idea of me doing some experiment videos to try different ideas and stuff. Phone calls are 10G. Thank you, this is the TV shopping network. Our next item is this rolling pin for 1500. Would you like to own this? Yes. Thank you, your order will be received in 3 days. Yes, Amazon Prime type deal. Alright, not sponsored. Hashtagged worth it. Okay. I think everything that we need, I'm gonna probably just get a bunch of flour and give it to the harvest sprites just out of necessity. So We're gonna probably do the same good old trick we did last time where I just skipped the middleman. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, we got a bunch of flour now. So we're gonna butter these harvest sprites up a little bit more. I'm gonna give each one of them one. There you go. Orange man. And then yellow man gets one. I should probably remember their names. One's Hoggy. One's Orange Man. Bold. I think the green one's Timid. I forgot the orange one's name. Isn't it like... It's I don't even remember. Hold on. I feel bad now. What is your name? Nappy. I was gonna say Nappy, but I didn't think that sounded right in my head. Chef, Nappy, Timid, Huggy, Staid, Bold, Aqua. Bold likes me the least, so I feel like Bold needs the most love given to him. So I'm just gonna give him the rest. I'm not gonna have them work today because I need them to work on the 15th. So tomorrow I'll have to come back. Yep. Aw, it's so nice of you. Maybe at the end I'm gonna like let them all have their tea party. So I don't want them to miss their tea party. And I'm not hiring any of them today. I'm merely just giving them gifts. How much money do I have left? 1,800. Not as much as I'd like. I would have liked to have more money, but that's okay. We could fish for a little while. Where are we at on the fishing? 30 fish. Let's try to catch a couple fish just to try to get a little bit more time out of this day. Maybe we can catch a couple more fish and save on the goal to get 50. Because I need 50 for the new pole. And I really want the new pole. So that's probably how we're going to do things here. So that's it. Ah, man. I'm so slow, though. I need to slow things down. Slow it downtown. I'm assuming all the really good ones are really fast, too. Which is unfortunate. Anyways, I have an idea of me taking, like, random ideas and just making them their own individual videos instead of being part of the... Woo! Instead of being part of the Let's Play. So I could be like, what happens if you do this? I don't know. It might happen. If it does happen, then you know when the idea came to be is when I made this one. Or around this one, because it's been an idea bouncing around in my brain for a minute. I got one big fish. So that does something. I mean, one fish is more than 0 fish. By an infinite margin, just about. Because 0 is nothing. That's a boot. I'll throw it away on my farm like everything else. Give me something good before I go home. Give me something good, fish. Oh. I want to fish. Just one more. I don't think it's going to happen. Ah, oh, come on. I blinked. It came through right as I blinked. Like my eyes were opening from a blink right as I did that. Alright, just a little. Come on. I don't know. I should probably cut this out. I'm not going to cut it out. Forget it. I'm running home. What else am I going to do? We got a big harvest coming up on the 15th, which is exciting. I've been waiting for that forever. Literally forever. Like, think about it. 13... I gotta wait 15 episodes pretty much to get to that harvest because it takes so long. The pineapples are going to be even worse. I don't think I'm going to go too crazy with the pineapples like I originally thought. I don't know. My idea was to fill the entire field with pineapples, but that's not making for good content, so I'll do something else. I want to see how far along the harvest sprites are with the animals and with the watering. I think the blue one can handle this on his own pretty good. I was wrong. I'll take the produce. It's like, come on. I can't hire them all to water, though. So we're just gonna pull one of these. Just gonna start trying to help, I guess. Trying to get as much of it done as possible. They must at least be done with the animals, I hope. We got 2 professional waterers, but I think it doesn't help that they randomly go to a different crop. So the more crops you have, I think the more randomness is introduced. Like if I had less, they'd be done a lot faster. Not just because of speed, like unlinear. Unlinear? Like the more spread out they are, I think they just pick a random one. I'm not really sure how the harvest sprites operate. Or anything. Holy cow, I have so many things that need watering. It's not going to get watered. not the way that I want anyway. I'm out of water. I think a lot of these are just not going to be ready on time. Like, I think that's the fate that we've encompassed. Ooh, wait. And this goes over here. Perfect. Just the way I like it. Alright. Because I do plan on growing corn instead of just doing all pineapples, because even though all pineapples is the best money you can possibly make, I would just be outside. I would literally just be watering the field from day to night. And I don't think anyone wants to watch that. So I'd rather just make less money and be able to do various things that are more entertaining. Can I? No? Not yet? It's got a little bit more time on it. I will probably move the grass eventually, because that's really in the way. I gotta figure out a good way to do something that can incorporate my large watering can too. It's weird because you have to do... They're not even over here yet. I'm glad I came in here now. If you get 5, 10, 15, you'd have to do 15 wide no matter what, just to incorporate 3 watering cans per row. So I'll probably do something like that and put grass. If you don't do regrowables, it works perfect. If you have regrowables, you're gonna need a harvest sprite in order to get everything. If you want to make money anyway. Or I could just forget that that's even a thing and not do it like that. But I pretty much always have harvest sprites on duty, so it doesn't really matter all too much. I guess this money is just going into the next day because that harvest sprite didn't get over here yet. Slightly bothered. Alright, let's go see where he's at anyway. Did he even take care of all my animals yet? I know there's only 1 today, but you'd think it doesn't take that long to take care of 7 animals. I think that's what I have. Maybe 8. Let's see. Let's see what he's doing in here. He better not be sleeping. Or just walking in circles. Well, they're all fed, I think. And he just left. So he just got done at 9 p.m. Eventually these harvest sprites will be fast. They get faster every time in their specific jobs. And I'm just going to let the watering go, I think, because I don't even see him anymore. I think he's around somewhere, though. Unless he actually finished with my help. Just because I'm so efficient. I shouldn't have gone this far over. If I could do it all again, I'd do it differently. Which I can. So I'm going to. I think I'm going to do vertical stripes next time, too. So that's an idea. Alright, I guess it's time for bed. So thanks everyone for watching, and I'm gonna have to say goodnight. And I don't really have a question of the day, so you can ask me a question. Good night, everyone.